KGW News at 11.
We begin tonight with breaking news in central Washington. The Grant County Sheriff's Office has taken a suspect into custody after shooting and injuring 5 people. It happened just after 9 this evening at the Gorge Amphitheater. It's a popular outdoor concert venue near the Columbia River. There are still few details, but here's what we know so far. Around 8:25, the Sheriff's Department posted on Facebook about an active shooter situation. It reportedly happened at the campground area. It's unclear what injuries the victims sustained or what their conditions are at this time. Now, there is a concert happening at the venue this weekend, and tonight's show will continue as planned. This is a developing story, and we'll be sure to keep you updated as we learn more. Well, we have an update tonight on wildfires burning in Umatilla County east of Hermiston. All evacuation orders have been lifted. Fire officials say the Hat Rock fire is 100% contained. It burned over 16,000 acres. At the height of the fire, more than 200 structures were threatened, but thankfully none of them were damaged or lost. Now, additionally, the Mount Hebron fire is also completely contained. That fire burned 370 acres. Well, here's a live look from our Wells Fargo Skycam. We're feeling a dip in the weather this weekend. Meteorologist Joe Ranieri joins us, and Joe, Father's Day is going to be even cooler.
Exactly right. And Blair, we're just a little more than 2 weeks away from the 4th of July, but I tell you what, it's not going to be feeling like much of a tease to summer over the next couple of days. We have some cold air that's going to be coming in from the Gulf of Alaska overnight. So expect to see temperatures dropping over the next couple of days. And what that means for the higher elevations, heavy snow throughout the mountains, not down to 3,000 feet or anything like that, but right around 4,500 feet, you could be seeing some light accumulation. That includes a government camp, but I am forecasting 4 to 6 inches of snow, basically 6,000 feet and higher. And as we look at the snow levels over the next couple of days, yeah, it's going to be below past levels heading into tonight and into the early part of next week. But most of the accumulation is going to be falling tonight and into most of tomorrow afternoon and into the evening hours. But heading into the next couple of days, we will be seeing some colder temperatures out there. And as we look at throughout the Oregon Cascades, up and down the mountains, anywhere from 3 to maybe 8 inches of snow by the end of the weekend. And as we go into the next couple of days, we will be seeing our temperatures gradually warm up. But as we zoom out on the satellite and radar, this is that upper level low. This is our next system that's going to be moving on shore tonight and into tomorrow, dropping snow levels and bringing in some thunderstorms, some showers, maybe some hail, all for Father's Day. I'll talk more about that in detail in just a few minutes.
All right, Joe, thanks so much. Well, we're following up on a massive hack of Oregon DMV records. It has a lot of people worried about their personal information. ODOT says there's nothing you need to do right away. However, you can monitor credit reports for signs of fraudulent activity. Here's some context around what happened. State officials say ransomware hackers exploited a vulnerability in a program called Move It. That's a popular tool for transferring files quickly over the internet. The Oregon Department of Transportation has used that file sharing software for years. ODOT confirmed yesterday that about 3.5 million driver's license and ID card files were compromised. That includes some sensitive personal information. Now, dozens of companies and organizations around the world were also hit in the last few weeks. Under federal law, you can get a free copy of your credit report every 12 months. We've posted the links on our website so you can request them. As for the DMV, we're told this probably won't impact day-to-day operations. Well, heads up for Max riders, you should expect delays if you take the Red Line. Starting tomorrow, trains will not run from the Gateway Transit Center to the airport. Instead, shuttle buses will serve the Gateway, Parkrose, Cascade, and Mount Hood Max stations. This is part of the Better Red project. Crews will lay down new tracks and a new platform at PDX. The service disruptions will continue until October 21st. Well, Monday is Juneteenth. The holiday commemorates the day hundreds of thousands of slaves learned of their freedom. Thomas Schultz shows us how people are celebrating this weekend.
You want to be a part of this.
Terrell Straughter is busy.
Oh, yeah.
Working the grill to make sure his pulled pork, brisket, and ribs are ready for the crowds.
You ready?
Thousands of people are celebrating Juneteenth at Lillis Albina Park enjoying vendors, food trucks, and live music. But Straughter prefers to celebrate another way,
It just rubs through your soul.
by manning his grill.
But I have these special made.
Straughter is originally from Houston, just an hour from Galveston, Texas, where the last slaves were freed by the Union Army on June 19, 1865. For the last 20 years, he's made barbecue in the Portland area. For Straughter, Juneteenth is a time to celebrate.
This is the time to have fun. Don't worry about what's happening in the past or what's going on.
Others commemorated the holiday in other ways. Laie Quay organized the Juneteenth Black Liberation Bike Ride Saturday morning.
It's a complicated holiday.
It's the 8th year of an event meant to bring Black Portlanders together.
I think we're choosing to, do a fun and joyous thing.
Fellow bike riders say the ride brings the community together for a fun activity.
Yeah, it's a celebration. It's heartwarming. I love to see my people together.
With crowds flooding into Lillis Albina Park, all are commemorating the holiday exactly as they see fit. In Portland, Thomas Schultz, KGW News.
Well, another Portland tradition is happening this weekend. Delta Park is hosting the 50th Delta Park Powwow. The event celebrates Native American culture. Art Edwards got the chance to meet one of the founders.
Hundreds of people gathered at Delta Park for the 50th edition of the Delta Park Powwow. First time it's been held since 2019 because of the pandemic. That didn't dampen the spirits of the people here. Vendors sold their arts and crafts, and there was plenty of singing and dancing. Barbara Alatorre is the founder of the event. She grew up on the Klamath Reservation in Oregon, started the Delta Park Powwow after another powwow she attended ceased to exist.
I wanted every one of our family members to know what it's like to be Indian and to participate in your cultural dancing and singing.
The powwow is a celebration of Native American culture.
It keeps our tribe together like this, see? All these people come from I don't know how many tribes, 100 tribes, more maybe.
As part of the event, Alatorre was recognized as the person who made this event possible. Family stood by her side, and she accepted the thanks of many of those in attendance. Some have been coming to Delta Park for the powwow for decades. They understand its importance and the role Alatorre has played.
It's a feeling of pride when the princesses, the warriors come in with our regalia. We show a lot of pride in who we are.
That pride on display again for the 50th year in Delta Park. Art Edwards, KGW News.